you're allergic to Sotyktu, serious reactions can occur. Sotyktu can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB. Serious infections, cancers including lymphoma, muscle problems, and changes in certain labs have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, liver or kidney problems, high triglycerides, or had a vaccine or plan to. Sotyktu is a TYK2 inhibitor. TYK2 is part of the JAK family. It's not known if Sotyktu has the same risks as JAK inhibitors. Find what plaque psoriasis has been hiding. Ask your dermatologist about Sotyktu for clearer skin. So clearly you. Sotyktu.
Right back.
Doug. What do we always say, son? Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
So you only pay for what you need.
That's my boy. And you get out there and you make us proud, huh?
I am the leader.
Stay off the freeways. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
The Baby Bell snack heroes are here to save the day and restore the goodness. Baby Bell, join the goodness. Sweet delicious softness.
This is soft.
Holy Charmin. Excuse me. Roll it back, everybody. Charmin Ultra Soft is so cushiony soft, you'll want more. But it's so absorbent, you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
This coffee went from last resort to first option. Now try a McCafe iced coffee with bold new flavor. Get any size for just $1.79. Only at McDonald's.
Fenway's female trailblazers.
Really does not matter if you're a man or a woman.
The roster of women powering the Red Sox. How this all-star team leads the way in Boston baseball. Monday starting at 4 on New Center 5.
I was someone who was given a 2% chance of recovery. What I needed was my own unique, individualized treatment plan and program. Instead of being locked away, I had the freedom to make my own choices. Anyone that is an Aware Recovery Care client is going to experience that same thing.
If you or someone you know would benefit from in-home addiction treatment, please visit awarerecoverycare.com.
Here's your parachute.
Certain it's okay? Are you boring print certain? Certainty matters, so congratulate coworkers or say thank you with promotional products from 4imprint.com. 4imprint, for certain.
You love a cold, refreshing soft drink from McDonald's. So we got even colder ones. Now get any size frozen Coca-Cola for just $1.99. Only at McDonald's.
We'll get back to the Ghost and Mr. Chicken, but first, another edition of When TV Shows Collide. Today's matchup, The Munsters and The Andy Griffith Show.
asking for it?
It's not for sale. I'm tearing it down.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to build.
Luther! Hi.
Oh, hi, Alma. Oh, you've gone to lunch?
I was just on my way in to have lunch.
Oh, going to have lunch, huh? Yeah, well, what time is it?
Oh, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, well, that's lunchtime, all right.
Why don't we have lunch together?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, wait, first I have to mail this for Mr. Beckett right away.
Oh, well, listen, I'll go in and get us a booth and order for you. What would you like?
Well, chicken noodle soup.
Okay, fine. See you in a minute.
I'm having chicken noodle soup with Alma.
Oh, look, this was the only table left, but this gentleman is just about finished.
I'm almost up to my jello.
Oh. Oh, well. Did you happen to see yesterday's paper?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think of it?
What do you mean?
The story on the Simmons place.
Oh, yes, I did see that.
That was mine.
Really? Yeah, I didn't know you were a reporter. I thought you were just a typesetter.
Oh, well, no, I am now. Yeah, but I mean, that's just background. I mean, I'm working my way up.
Oh, I see.
I have a certificate from the Kansas City Correspondence College in Journalism, you know. Rafe Henderson came out of there, you know.
Oh. Who's Rafe Henderson?
Well, he's the one that covered that famous dead whale story. You know, where that whale washed up on the beach in San Francisco? Laid there for 3 weeks. Oh, I'm sorry.
Who gets the soup?
Yours truly.
Oh.
Right.
Can you manage?
Oh, sure.
Do you have any more assignments?
Well, as a matter of fact, it's just possible that something very big is about to break. Don't mention this to anybody. I may do a follow-up on the Simmons story. They want me to spend tonight in the Simmons house. It's the 20th anniversary of their murder-suicide, you know.
I know. Gee, that's an exciting idea. You know, even though most people say they don't believe in ghosts, it takes an awful lot of nerve to spend a night in that spooky old place.
Spunk.
Are you going to do it?
Well, aren't you through with your jello?
Hi, baby. Sorry I couldn't have lunch with you.
Ollie, that's Luther's chair.
Oh, what's the word, Hags? You gonna spend the night in the house or aren't you?
Well,
I'm giving 2 to 1 all over town that you're not gonna do it. And I'm not getting too many takers either.
Well, I'll just tell you something, Ollie. I'm afraid you're going to lose a lot of money. Because come 11:30 tonight, I'll be there. Goodbye, Alma. Put that on my tab.
You haven't got a tan. Luther. Mr. Delagondo is getting you his flashlight. He'll be here. Just a minute.
I was only 2 blocks away that awful night at my sister Clara's. We were sort of listening to the organ, you know. The midnight bells were ringing. I turned to Clara and I said, Clara, the organ music sounds strange tonight. Oh,
What did Clara say?
she said, yes, it does. You know Clara.
Well, they say there are still bloodstains on the organ keys.
That's right. They've never been able to get them off.
And they use Bonambi. Everybody says he still comes there and plays at midnight.
Doesn't play as well as he used to.
You mean you've heard him play?
It's time to go, Luther.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna go over there now. Well, I guess this is it. I'll see.
Goodbye, Luther.
I'll see you in the morning.
God willing.
I'm just putting your adrenaline in shape, kid.
Well, my adrenaline is just fine, thank you.
Yeah, his adrenaline is just fine, but his underwear?
Ooh, that's nasty.
Well, nobody is unaware of the many familiar folks in this movie. Of course, it stars Don Knotts, TV's iconic Mayberry deputy Barney Fife, who did lots of successful comedy films on his own, although he did have some Mayberry support here in Hal Smith, Mayberry's town inebriate Otis Campbell, who played the drunk at the start of this film.
When he was drunk?
Well, he was. We know Luther's boss is Dick Sargent, who was the second Darren Stevens on Bewitched, and the bewitching Alma is Joan Staley, who did lots of TV, including a female version of McHale's Navy called Broadside, as well as a couple Elvis movies. And nasty Nick Simmons is Phil Ober, who did lots of TV, was married for several years to Lucille Ball's TV sidekick Vivian Vance, and was on Perry Mason.
Shut up, dude.
Well, it's true, and though we can't mention every familiar face, here are two quick ones. Charles Lane from It's a Wonderful Life and Petticoat Junction, and later, the band leader, Dick Wilson, Mr. Whipple. Instead of squeezing the Charmin, does he squeeze an accordion?
That tingled my bottom.
Then you're playing it wrong.
Wednesday on Tune In With Me.
Hi, it's Bill at Chinny's campaign headquarters.
Vote for me for Employee of the Month.
Don't tell Kerwin.
Now will you vote for me?
Tune In With Me. Wednesday morning at 7, 6 Central.
I need TV.
Overactive bladder, or OAB, can change your world, like going hiking. Just to hike to the bathroom. Reaching for the bar. Just to reach for pads. Waiting for the sunset. Just to wait for the stall. Discover Gemtessa, a once-a-day pill proven to reduce all 3 key symptoms of OAB: leakage episodes, urgency, and frequency in adults.
Do not take if you have a known allergic reaction to Gemtessa or its ingredients. Tell your doctor right away if you're unable to empty your bladder or if you have a weak urine stream. Tell your doctor if you're taking medicines that contain digoxin or if you have liver or kidney problems. Side effects may include headache, common cold symptoms, diarrhea, nausea, urinary tract, or respiratory tract infection.
Ask your doctor about Gemtessa and how your event could help you save.
competitive eater, Joey Chestnut does it. Like a champ. Call me Joey Pistachio. Wonderful pistachios. Get cracking.
Salon Pass Lidocaine Flex, a super thin, flexible patch with maximum OTC strength lidocaine that contours to the body to relieve pain right where it hurts. And did we mention it really, really sticks? Salon Pass, it's good medicine.
In our world, goodness is being threatened. But the Baby Bell snack heroes are here to save the day and restore the goodness. Baby Bell, join the goodness.
Are you good? No, I think I'm late on my car insurance. Good thing the General gives you a break when you need it. Yeah, with flexible payment options, keep you covered. Just tag us in. Like right now? Oh, I was talking about insurance. For a great low rate, go with the General.
Join me in the Finish 24-hour challenge. Start by cooking a lasagna. Skip the rinse and load your dishes. 24 hours later, when your dishwasher is full, let Finish Quantum clean your dishes. If the stains aren't gone, your lasagna is on Finish.
Wendy's Strawberry Frosty is back for the summer, so Tyler's been spending a lot of frosty time outside.
Ooh.
What?
Bro, you look like a strawberry.
It'll even out.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's. Now open late. In our world, goodness is being threatened. But the Baby Bell snack heroes are here to save the day and restore the goodness. Baby Bell, join the goodness. Join me in the Finish 24-hour challenge. Start by cooking a lasagna. Skip the rinse and load your dishes. 24 hours later, when your dishwasher is full, let Finish Quantum clean your dishes. If the stains aren't gone, your lasagna is on Finish.
Surprise! Let's get back to Don Knotts, the ghost of Mr. Chicken, and bad news, guys. The men's room here at the studio is out of order. Sorry. Of course, the ladies' room is working just fine if you really need it and are brave enough.
You're really going in there, huh?
Of course I'm going in there. What do you think I came out here for? Not to go in there?
Well, don't get so excited, fella.
Well, you know why I'm excited? I'll tell you why I'm excited. Because of you. That's why I'm excited.
Oh, come on, Luther. Now, you're scared and you know it. You want me to go in there with you?
No, I don't want you to go in there with me. Oh, you'd love that, wouldn't you? Sharing all the glory. Well, for your information, fella, I work single-o. Just me, myself, and I.
Okay, Ace, she's all yours. See you around.
Ollie? Rachel Courier Express!
My flashlight.
Big ghost. Mrs. Simmons.
was just terrible.
Okay, now, Luther, tell us what happened.
It was terrible. It was just terrible.
Oh no, he's gonna cry.
Well, if Aunt B just stopped peeling onions in front of him. Quiet, Opie. Oh, we wanted to mention that a lot of this film was shot on the Universal Backlot streets, where you'll probably notice houses that have shown up in programs like The Munsters and Desperate Housewives. That must have made for some interesting neighborhood block parties.
Excuse me, sir, is this the Delta House?
No, that's on a different... Never mind.
This is the MeTV Network, seen locally on WCVB's MeTV Boston. MeTV is memorable entertainment television.
Imagine if you could get ahead of your IBS-C by treating it with Linzess. Then you could start proactively managing your constipation with belly pain. Say yes to Linzess. Linzess is not a laxative. It's a once-daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. These aren't all the side effects. Get ahead of it. Talk to your doctor and say yes to Linzess. Learn how Appy and Ironwood could help you save on Linzess.
The Baby Bell snack heroes are here to save the day and restore the goodness. Baby Bell, join the goodness.
One call to National Florist Direct, and they were at my door that night. The salesperson was great, polite, knowledgeable. He actually laughed when he heard the prices I got from the other companies. I saved $1,800 and no interest for 1 year.
At National Florist Direct, we offer next-day installation of luxury carpet and floors, and we'll beat anyone's price by 15% or the floor is free. Call 888-400-FLOOR.
My floor came the next day, and the installation was great.
Call 888-400-FLOOR. We'll bring the store to your door.
The Celtics, the Sixers. The series comes down to this. Sunday, and exclusively on Channel 5. Game 7. SportsCenter 5 pregame at 2. Game 7 coverage at 2:30. Exclusively on Channel 5. Your home for the NBA Finals. New Hampshire, fighting to keep its primary first. Trust Boston's most experienced political team. Reporter Charmin Zachetti in Manchester, New Hampshire this afternoon. With the power of ABC News. Gets to Mary Bruce live at the White House. WCBE News Center 5.
This is the 2023 Nissan Rogue with a surprisingly fuel-efficient VC turbo engine. You can go from 0 to fun in no time and leave basic far behind. The 2023 Nissan Rogue. Anything but basic. Get a low $299 per month lease, or get 0% financing for 36 months on select Rogue trims. Get to Nissan, a proud partner of the Boston Red Sox.
If you or a loved one have tried to overcome drug or alcohol addiction, Aware Recovery Care is here to help. Aware Recovery Care's Yale-inspired treatment programs provide each client with a fully individualized in-home path to recovery. Our specialists work with you in the comfort of your own home, improving your chances for lasting health and wellness by 80%.
We treat the client and the family in their home environment where addiction lives.
Try a different road to recovery with Aware Recovery Care.
The Svengoolie store is open for business.
I have a store?
You know you do. And it's loaded with official Svengoolie t-shirts, hoodies, hats, mugs. Our new tumblers are insulated for the perfect temperature drink. Plus so much more. To get these official Svengoolie items, head over to Svengoolie.com today. And remember,
The Ghost and Mr. Chicken continues now, so just watch this instead of some stupid reality show. You see the latest one with the Kardashians? What do you think?
Steady now, Luther. Tell us about it.
It was terrible. It is terrible. I'll never get over it as long as I live.
Hey, great open line. I'll never get over it as long as I live. Okay, Luther, go on.
Look out the house. Lightning thunder. Shoot, down cold shoes.
I arrived at the house. Giving careful consideration to the most advantageous means of entry, I selected the coal chute.
Once inside, I had a look around and made myself comfortable for the night.
Suddenly there was a strange knocking on the wall. I remained cool.
I'll bet.
Moving swiftly, I found myself in the organ loft. There it was, a massive organ, shrouded in cobwebs, its once beautiful ivory keys still covered with the stains of young Mrs. Simmons' blood. And they used Bonnet.
Later, I descended to the first floor. There, I was to see the most horrifying display of all in this bloody parade of terror. Portrait of young Mrs. Simmons, stabbed in the throat with what appeared to be a pair of gardener's pulling shears.
Talk to you later.
Hey, now! Welcome to the 500. It's only like hotcakes. We've made some kind of a hero out of Luther, and Simmons' place is the talk of the town. Come on.
Simmons gave me strict orders. No one's allowed on this property.
Oh, Mr. Keller, you don't seem to understand. We're followers. We're on the path of the occult.
I'm afraid you won't find anything like that around here.
Oh, well, it's obvious you don't understand. Our society is dedicated to contacting the other world.
The communists?
The spiritual world.
This is not well! This is not well! The cosmic vibration! Coming!
Oh, the divine emanations from it. Hail, cosmic chief! Taro! Taro!
All right, ladies, bring it up. That's it for today. No demonstrating without a permit.
You have no right to borrow from this house.
I've got my orders.
But I'll have those orders too.
Well, you better do it soon. They're going to tear it down, man. Nicholas Simmons, the owner.
Are you sure?
Positive.
This citadel of divine destroyed. Never! Milo, look at me when I talk to you.
Halcyon, I promised Nicholas Simmons that I would clear the title by the first of the week.
Then you haven't signed final papers yet.
Well, no, I haven't.
Milo, do you realize how long it's been since we had a local manifestation? We always have to go out of town, as far away as Worcester, Ohio. Oh, Halcyon, now don't Halcyon me, Milo. You don't seem to realize the cosmic importance of this. Why, this is bigger than the Whispering Steeple in Kansas City. It's bigger than the Headless Ballet Dancer in Dublin, Ireland. And it's even bigger than the day our dear Teresa received that personal message from Rudolph Valentino in Toledo. Milo, you'll not sign those papers.
Oh, but dear,
But you won't. But dear, you won't. But I own 51% of the bank's stock.
Go.
I won't.
Milo, you didn't eat your tapioca. No wonder you have a nervous stomach.
What kind of a man runs his bank on the whims of his wife? You just don't know Mrs. Maxwell. Man, I've waited 20 years for this. But she owns 51% of the bank's stock, for Pete's sake. Don't tell me your wife believes all that loser eggs on white. With all her heart, she came home last night and vibrated for an hour. Let me get this straight. You mean you're not going to sign the papers? Well, I just can't, Nick. All right. What are you going to do? When I get through with Luther Higgs, nobody will believe him when he says good morning.
Man, God damn it.
Where on earth is Luther? He'll be late for his own speech. Celebrities are never on time.
There's Alma.
Hi, Alma. Hi, ladies. Have you seen Ollie? I heard him say he wasn't coming. I believe his nose is out
going down like I'm a loser. Oh, here comes loser!
Just stay right where you are. You too, man. That's Alma Parker.
I guess being with you makes me some sort of a celebrity.
Oh, yeah. Are you alone? Oh, well.
All about these contracts, it's not for me, it's for my father.
You know. I just love good food. So do I. Do you? You know, you and I are a lot alike. She always used to say, I'd rather eat good food than bad food any old day of the week. I guess we'll have lunch together. Yes, we are. Like to have lunch some evening?
How's work, Chuckles?
What?
How's work?
Not necessarily.
You mean, you and Molly are
Not as much as people think. Would you like to have dinner some night?
Yeah.
What? You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
You're not CSC, but you're okay.
You're CSC and you're
Steven, you smoked all that fucking tobacco?
What?
You smoked all that fucking tobacco?
Sorry.
Huh?
Yeah, sorry.
What?
Sorry.
I just filled it up this afternoon. There's nothing in here. What the fuck? Go laugh, Steven.
Not.
Let me see what you have.
I don't know.
10? All right, that's it. I'm still slowing down the tobacco. Fuck this. I know how to put fucking tobacco this afternoon in it. The thing was full. Fuck. I know how much I'm going to give you now. I'm not giving you nothing. Fuck. You must have been smoking all day.
No.
David, how many cigarettes you have today?
I don't know.
20? I know what it is.
Oh, forget it. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
What?
Nothing.
There was tobacco in there this morning, and then I filled it up when I left. Right?
Oh, did you?
Huh? I can't hear you, Steve.
Oh, no.
So you just fucking kept on smoking.
I got one there.
Fuck. I'm telling you, tomorrow it's going to be a different story.
I got one
You're lucky you're
there.
going to get it.
I got one there for later.
What?
I already made one up.
I can't hear you, Steve.
I made one up, I said.
What?
I got one right there.
Yeah, well, go smoke it, because you've been smoking all day. That's all the tobacco you get.
All right.
I'm going to give you a teaspoon.
All right.
What the fuck?
do this.
I was trying to help you out. But you took an abuse of it. Steven, how many cigarettes did you smoke? You kept on smoking, right? No. Yes. Well, tomorrow you're going to get a little bit of tobacco. That's all you get. A little bit. Enough for 2 cigarettes. Well, just have you roll 3 cigarettes, that's all. I give you an inch and you take a mile. Slide my ass.
The mission of Voyager is the search for knowledge that will widen the horizons of generations to come.
Yeah, it is. Better pressure.
I was trying to do you a favor. Help you out.
It's quieter in the silence. Streaming May 19th and then select.
I don't know anymore. I just don't fucking know anymore. You're taking advantage of me now, Steven.
Here on HomeDepot.com, DIY also means decorating yourself. Get your home made.
Well, tomorrow you're getting not much. You get for 3 cigarettes. That's all you get. And you go next door and get some cigarettes off there. I don't give a fuck no more. You go across the street, ask them for a cigarette.
So you can rise from pain like a pro. Nice and hot pro.
Try to help the guy out. Fucking just kept on smoking.
Why can't I wear white after Labor Day?
Something on your mind. Chew on it. Twizzlers.
In our world, goodness is being threatened. But the Baby Bell snack heroes are here to save the day. And restore the goodness. Baby Bell, join the goodness.
She found it. The feeling of finding the psoriasis treatment she's been looking for. Sotyktu is the first of its kind once daily pill for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis for the chance at clear or almost clear skin. It's like the feeling of finding that outfit psoriasis tried to hide from you, or finding your swimsuit is ready for prime time. Dad, once daily Sotyktu is proven to get more people clearer skin than the leading pill. Don't take if you're allergic to Sotyktu. Serious reactions can occur. Sotyktu can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB. Serious infections, cancers including lymphoma, muscle problems, and changes in certain labs have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, liver or kidney problems, high triglycerides, or had a vaccine or plan to. Sotyktu is a TYK2 inhibitor. TYK2 is part of the JAK family. It's not known if Sotyktu has the same risks as JAK inhibitors. Find what plaque psoriasis has been hiding. Ask your dermatologist about Sotyktu for clearer skin. So clearly you. Sotyktu. Zevo traps use light to attract and trap blind insects.
Protection. Laser measured WeatherTech floor liners. Discover all the ways to keep your vehicle looking like new at WeatherTech.com. Proudly made in America.
Hi, I'm Carrie. Welcome to my farm. My husband and I are living our dream. We always wanted to live on a farm. We love animals. I started taking balance in nature because good health is so important to me. I've seen tremendous improvement externally. My hair, my nails, my skin looks good, looks healthy. I feel stronger. I have a lot more energy. I wouldn't go a day without taking it.
Jumpstart your journey to better health for the new year and get $25 off plus a free fiber and spice when you use discount code Fox News.
America's cultural shift.
Our government seems to be very hostile to the nuclear family.
Josh Harley and Taylor McEnany weigh in on Lake Liberty Women.
No one likes watching their parents get older. Thankfully, Mom's in good shape. She lives at home and goes to her local Element Care Pace Center. She sees her doctors and her friends. She stays strong and sharp. She gets a ride to the center and back. Now that I love.
At Element Care Pace, we believe health and happiness go hand in hand. That's why we deliver all the elements of care, all in one place. Learn more and see if your loved one qualifies at elementcare.org. This work, it's not for everyone, but we're a team. We operate with respect for each other, for the trees, the communities we work in, and most importantly, our customers. Our team is service-focused, start to finish. We come in with a plan, supported with experience, training, and the best equipment in the field. Communicate Education, execution, and follow-up. That's the Iron Tree experience. That's why we offer our 100% satisfaction guarantee. Iron Tree. Tree service done right.
I gotta give up.
You're invited to Ashley's Memorial Day preview sale. For 1 week only, get early access to incredible store-wide savings on Ashley furniture and mattresses. Plus, explore special financing options for every budget. Happening this week only at Ashley.
What you do all day today?
Play the game. Cut the floor, play the game. Hey, table off.
I don't want this going on every year, having a carnival outside. I don't know what's going to bring. We got different kinds of people living in our world, and they're not being processed. All they are told is they're, come on down, and we'll give you a little piece of town. I'm not cool with that.
We want to shut it down. We need to shut it down and keep coming across and change the laws. Even the silent sleeper is still, there's still right word for where it is.
It was really bad. There were tents all over. Those people couldn't get out of their houses. This man, his house, full of trash. It was beautiful for like 40 years. And I think, in a way, I'm being violated, but there's nothing I can do.
So border cities are scrambling, and as those residents have made it clear, this administration does not have things under control. Migrants with bags are being dropped off throughout communities like Brownsville, Texas, and even major cities like El Paso, hundreds of miles north, are at full capacity. Migrants have started to fill the streets. With busloads arriving to sanctuary cities across America, we can expect to see more of this chaos because, ready or not, thousands of more migrants from Central and South America are lining up. As the final late-night hours of Title 42 ticked away, I had the opportunity to walk and talk with Kansas Senator Roger Marshall and Texas Senator Ted Cruz at the southern border as America races for chaos. Why does the border matter to your state? Because this is Texas. It's home for me. People in Texas is directly impacting us. How does it directly impact you? So, Lawrence, believe it or not, there are 3 major highway systems that start here in Texas from this region, end up going right through Kansas, and then I-70 goes both directions. So Kansas has become a border state. That fentanyl poisoning is going on in Kansas just like it is across the rest of the world. I'm an OBGYN. I saw human trafficking before, but I never saw such an explosion of it going on as well. So it's about the safety and security of our country. At least a third of the young ladies coming across the border have been sexually abused. Many of them are pregnant or soon became pregnant. They have sexually transmitted diseases as well. But the worst thing is they're children of slavery. I had no idea.
In the street today?
Yes. Yeah.
Did you stream today?
Yeah.
I didn't see you.
No one watched me.
I was watching you.
Yeah, I streamed today. Oh, no, not on Facebook, no.
I know you did.
Continue to make the dangerous journey to our country from South America. Thousands have been lining up just on the other side of our border, waiting for Title 42 to expire before entering the United States. They're having parties, they're celebrating.
Border's 2,000 miles long. There's 22,000 people just right here. The reason they're celebrating
You have a laptop.
Title 42.
I had made a sandwich. I made a sandwich.
I can't hear you.
I made a sandwich.
What'd you have?
I have bologna.
And what?
Bologna.
Across the border.
They say it's closed.
What you said you eat for hot dog?
Alejandro Mayorkas.
Huh?
No, I'll have it tomorrow.
We've had 6.5 million people cross illegally since Joe Biden became president. And look, the amazing thing is, Mayorkas doesn't believe his job is to stop. He has no intention of stopping at 22,000. He believes his job is to make it faster and more efficient. When he looks back at the last 2.5 years, he sees 6.5 million people. What Mayorkas thinks, what Biden thinks, what Kamala Harris thinks is that's not enough. They want more. They want 12, they want 50, they want 20 million people.
They say you like compassion.
Look, my dad was never rich. My father was in prison and he was tortured in Cuba. My
My dad came to America, came to Texas legally, the right way. There is no country on planet Earth that has more compassion than America. There's no country on planet Earth that welcomes more immigrants. We let in more than 1 million immigrants a year legally.
While many in the mainstream media turn a blind eye to the ramifications of Biden's open border policies, we saw firsthand the damage the administration has caused with individuals in this journey.
You can see along here, you can see shirts of people caught in the razor wire. You can see here a paint pair of tennis shoes. And I want you to look right here. A child full of drugs.
It's going to be rough. Good luck. I believe you can do it.
Present for you. Next.
¡Ahí está! ¡Empieza detrás de ti, imbécil! ¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
¿Dónde está? ¡Por favor!
Here we go.